Hey y'all, this is my third take of making this video, and it's been frustrating. I had this video already done up on my front porch, and then I wanted to make a third new video, but I just wanted to walk around the block like a dumbass. And as I did, I just got a bunch of interruptions, like Lawnmower Man and the Lawnmower Man, and like a bunch of loud dogs, kids, and playing, and I wanted to delete that video, do a new take. But when I deleted that one, I deleted this one as well. And then I wanted to do this video again up on my front porch, just sitting there. And got interrupted again, so this is my third take. But my stomach is hurting, and I think it may be some, disease. But I figured why not celebrate that disease with a new video. Speaking of diseases, called Spoilers. And people actively going out of their way to spoil things for people. Why? This is not necessarily a rant. I'm not mad about it. I mean, I was mad about it, but not so much anymore. I think I'm going to start with two stories before I begin this video. There's a dead wasp there. I hate wasps. But first spoiler, by the way, speaking of spoilers, Steven Universe and Star Wars spoilers. Keep in mind. There's probably going to be a bunch of spoilers to things in the comments as well. So, heads up. Hopefully there's not. But anyway, my first encounter with this sort of trend, I guess, was people on TF2 with their names as not TF2, Star Wars spoilers, like, fried Han with a chewy steak, or, that was a clever one, or just Han Solo dies in all caps, to, like Jar Jar Binks is a Sith Lord or whatever, and, I mean, I guess it's funny to them, to others it's not, and I don't see the point of it. Like, there's no sense in really ruining the fun. That to me is just ruining the fun. Like, you should let people see it for themselves and let them be happy. Don't be a dick, And the worst of it was when I joined a game, or I joined into a server, and another person joined in shortly after me, chimed in and said Han Solo dies, and then just bounces out. Were you expecting a reaction out of that? Because you got a reaction out of me making this video several months later. I know that for certain. I don't get it. Like, is there part of a trend? Is it just people being assholes? Like, what's up? Another one is based off this girl who is more of a sister to me that may be a part of this channel very soon. Who knows? Can't wait. But we watch Steven Universe together a lot. I love that show. Despite the fan base being a majority of social justice warriors, I like the show. Whatever. We like the show, even. And she spoiled things for me 3 to 4 times. No, I think it was just 3. Even though she knows I don't like spoilers, and I've told her that. Don't be that friend. Sorry, there's dogs. Do not be that friend. Because that is the most asshole thing you could do. One of the several things is spoiling shit for people. First time she did it, I hope those dogs are not too loud. I am terribly sorry. Hey! 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 First time she did it was with the Diraxite fusion, I believe. I don't know if that's how you say it. I probably butchered that name really bad. She texted me and she was like, "Oh my gosh, I saw the leak for the Comic-Con Diraxite fusion meme or whatever." And I tried playing it off like it was nothing. Like, "Oh, that's great." Boo. Second time she did it was when she told me that Yellow Diamond made an appearance. Got me a little bit there. It stung and burned, and I snapped her ankles. No, I didn't, but I wish I did. But you know, I told her, I looked at her with the stare of 1,000 daggers, but I eventually laughed it off. There was no point in getting that puffy about it. Third time was when, because a lot of time when lunch is going on, we like to stay in the school library on the computers, and we were talking, just having fun. I was just drawing shit on Microsoft Paint, and she was looking up like Paul Blart Mall Cop memes, because we were just horrible, horrible people, and she was like, oh, we need to check up on the new Steven Universe news, because I know Lapis is going to make a return, and by the time I'm recording this, the Steven Universe episodes, at least in America, weren't out. I think they might have been out in the UK, I believe. But in America, they weren't here yet. So I wanted to bash her head in with a brick, needless to say. And the second time I told her, or the second time she spoiled it for me, I told her I'm not into spoilers. Don't do that shit. She did it anyway. You know? But, you know, there's no sense in really getting a big huffy about it, fist about it now. Huffy fist? It's over and done with. I'm sure she learned her lesson. So that's kind of the end with the stories. But I'd like to know what y'all do when y'all encounter spoilers. Because what I do, I put myself in a ball of ignorance. I know that's a really dumb thing to do, but because you're not supposed to make yourself ignorant, there's no sense in being an ignorant person. But, you know, I do it because I feel like when it comes to spoilers, being ignorant is kind of a good thing. And, you know, I just sit there, like, as soon as I see a spoiler, my heart just sinks. And it's like, that didn't happen, Lapis is not gonna make a return, I should wait for the episode and not be spoiled again, and then I get another spoiler of Alexandrite and Malachite fighting, and I'm like, And by the way, this kind of stuff happened before the Steven Universe trailer, the Steven Bomb trailer for the hour like premiere or something. This was before that trailer came out. My door just closed. That's a spooky ghost. God, I am really just derailing off topic. I'm terribly sorry. But yeah, let me know in the comments what y'all think of people who spoil shit for other people. How do you cope with spoilers? Do you think this whole rant is bullshit, like a first world problem shit? Who knows? Just let me know what y'all think. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. I love you all. Next video is coming up shortly. Bye!